I thought that was great.
Yeah, that was lovely night.
I mean, I knew Reagan dabbled, but that meal deserved a Michelin star.
No, meals don't get Michelin stars. Restaurants get Michelin stars.
Chefs get Michelin stars. I'm pretty sure Gordon Ramsay has like 3.
No, yeah, like, he does have Michelin stars, but you don't collect them the way you collect, like, Oscars or something.
Agree to disagree.
Did you think that Luke was being, like, kind of weird tonight?
What do you mean? Like weird out?
Like, he seems kind of controlling, and I've never, like, noticed that before.
I'm not controlling how.
Well, like, he monopolizes every conversation, and it really, like, it really pisses me off when Reagan is excited to be telling a story, and, like, you can tell, and then he just jumps in and steals the punchline. Like, I was asking her about, like, a simple question about if she liked this liturgy class that we're taking, only because Mario, the guy who teaches the class, he's, like, gets us in these really weird poses, and it's, like birthing positions and stuff, and I think I'm pretty positive he gets off on it. But I was asking her, like, how she felt about it, and he just jumps in there and answers for her as if he's the one on the reformer with his ass in the air getting manhandled by Mario.
We gotta get that guy on a registry.
No, I mean it. Like, haven't you seen he grabbed her phone and started texting
No.
her?
I noticed that. No, but that's just who Luke is, though. See, like, we were out for beers, like, last week. He gets there early, orders us a round of shots. Bro, I work in the morning. I have a job. And then he fucking, like, fucks off to the washroom for 20 minutes, and then he saddles us with the bill.
Okay, that's crazy to me. Like, you guys are just okay with that?
Yeah.
Mark.
What?
We were literally just in the middle of a conversation.
Oh, man, what's up?
Never mind.
What? No, sorry, I got sent the video. I
No,
got
you
distracted.
literally
What
always do.
was
It's
that?
never mind. It's fine.
What do you mean I always do?
You ignore me. I love you. You can't do more than one thing at a time.
I just got sent a video. I apologize. I'm sorry if that seemed rude. That was not my intention, you know. It's not a big deal. The stakes could not be lower.
No, you're missing the point. You don't listen to me. We were literally in the middle of a conversation, and then something more important comes up, and you've been on your phone too much. Like, it's actually really starting to, like, piss me off.
It's all right. I'll be off my phone. I mean, like, sorry if I knew that a 30-second video would, like, piss you off so much. My God, I'd fucking become Amish and only communicate with ravens. I didn't, like, kickstart World War II and invade Poland. I just fucking checked my phone. My friend sent me a video. I looked at it. God forbid I enjoy an Instagram reel from the comfort of my own fucking house.
You were so dramatic. And completely missing the point. Okay? You can't do more than one thing at a time. But what man can, I'm
good.
over it. It's
Making
all
this about
good.
gender. You want to make this about gender? We can make it about gender. How about
but-
fucking Mario groping fucking unsuspecting young women at a Lamaze class?
It's a Legree class.
Legree. I said that already, though. God. Fucking Mario. He can grope his clients. It's all good. But if some hot young instructor starts pressing mine without talking about
Mario
how
is
special I am.
gay. He's gay. And in what world are you going to a workout class?
You're missing the point.
What is the point? What is the point that you were trying to get to? What?
Holy shit.
What? What is it?
Luke just broke up.
What? No, we were literally just with them. What are you talking about?
You had the fish, right?
Yeah, the branzino, yeah. We both did.
I guess the chicken was undercooked and Luke got sick. They got in an argument and now it's just like done.
Wow, okay. I mean, who breaks up over food
That's
poisoning?
what I'm saying, I think, right? It's just so, it's like... Fuck, what was I saying? You felt really important.
About a half day. Someone will be back tonight, especially in this rain.
We gotta hold up here. They'll be after us. We ain't gonna get far in this.
Fort Mary is only near half day from.
Damn half day. I ain't slept in damn near full days.
They will think Bill, Mickey dead. We just gotta do what we done for a bit longer.
We hold up here. You make a stand. That's all there's to it.
What kind of nonsense are you talking, Robert?
Nonsense! It's all fucking nonsense till the day we slept out of our mother's wombs! What a sense. What a fucking luck. What a fucking fortune. That there's what happens when you do something about it.
You said, let's make a fucking go of it, and we're doing a fair job of it, and now you're going belly up.
That there was Neil Britter. It was fucking Neil Britter, Bailey. I've been hunting that boy since I don't know when, and I finally fucking give it up, and there he is! A curse on me, baby. A fucking curse. His old man said he put it on me, and I'll be fucked if he was right.
You talk like I ain't got the same.
Lord have mercy. You two look like you haven't eaten in a time. Let me warm the fire and fix you something.
This is inhumanly kind of you, man.
Julia.
Julia. Thank you very much, Julia.
Of course.
Oh,
The Bible tell you to feed folks and bring your own.
It could. But I learned from a higher power than that about the greatness an act of kindness can do.
What power is that?
My mother.
well, I would very much like to meet a mother like that.
Wise as she was old, I'll tell you.
Uh-huh.
She had so many wrinkles, you could count them like age in a tree. She would sit there, my legs dangling on her lap, and remind me, a kind word and a gentle hand can turn away the fiercest beast. And I'll be damned if it didn't take hold in me, like the good gospel.
Bet you make her proud, Julia. If not by the admirable principles you abide by, then certainly by your ability to make a meal that tickles all the right parts of the tongue.
Laughing.
Just you in this cabin?
Oh, no. While I consider myself quite capable, I try not to try the boundaries of my adeptness. 2 men tend to this fine estate with me, my husband Leonard and my son Nelson. Truth be told, I thought they'd make it back before I turned up. They left this morning on a fishing trip.
Rain could have waylaid them.
Far more likely Leonard just fell asleep standing up with his line bobbing in the water. That old coot.
I haven't met my fair share of men that seem to have something bobbing around.
At least he's trying to, yeah. Gotta give him something for that, eh?
Well, how about instead, I mayhaps give myself something else?
Now, what have we here?
Just the haunchiest moonshine to ever slap you in the face. Say, that's something I don't see all the time. A lady with a gun.
Sound like one of them men bobbing around.
Mind if I take a look?
Can't say no after the level of hospitality. It ain't much, but shoots straight enough.
I killed her. Your husband tried to talk down the boy, but I killed them both. I'm sorry.
Don't!
Okay.
Julia? Don't do something you'll regret. I know.
Ah, what do you know? Murdering? Killing? Raping?
I know you try to shoot us, you won't live.
She's trying to shoot me, Bailey.
And were you only trying to shoot my fucking husband? Or my fucking son?
Julia. A kind word and gentle hand. You said that. A kind word and a gentle hand. A kind word.
Tell me where.
Half a day's ride east by the works.
I know this spot.
Julia, the rain will make you lose your way.
Not the rain. Just a boy crying for his mama. And if I set out now, I'll get to see their faces by the moon and light.
No, stop. You can't enter the space that aggressively.
This is my session.
Yes, it is. It's not going to work.
I thought
if you
that this
enter the
was
space
about
too
my
aggressively.
healing.
Yes, it's about healing, and it's about learning. But go on and try again, please. Go. Mm-hmm.
This is stupid.
That's not really the energy we're looking for either.
So I'm just supposed to pretend that we don't know each other?
Yeah, that's the exercise for now, yes.
This for now, this exercise. Okay.
Please, have a seat. Okay.
I feel kind of nauseous.
Yeah, I think that's fairly normal, especially for a first appointment. Have a drink of water.
Sorry, do we know each other? You seemed like you hate me.
I don't hate you. I think you're a spineless waste of carbon, but I don't hate
Spineless waste of carbon. I like that. Evocative.
you. Yeah. Evocative.
Yeah. Evocative. You're smart.
Okay, let's begin. Rose, where would you like to start?
Rose, eh? My mother's middle name is Rose.
When I was 4.
Okay. In your own time.
I want to start when I was 4. When I was 4, we were walking somewhere downtown, and I spotted this pair of pink Mary Janes in a storefront, and I begged for them. And you were holding my hand,
I was holding your...
and Mom was
It's
walking.
better if you don't interrupt.
Sorry.
Mom was walking ahead, and I stopped and I pointed at those shoes and I called out to her, and she turned around and said, "You're right, those are lovely." But then she moved along, and the next day you surprised me with a gift, and it was the shoes.
I'm really sorry. It's better if you speak in the present tense. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, so you want me to start over?
No. Just continue, but present tense.
Okay. So later that night, I overhear you and Mom fighting, and I guess money is kind of tight. So she's saying the shoes were a crazy purchase for a toddler, and you're saying that it's no big deal. And then all of a sudden, there's this crashing sound, and everything goes quiet. And then that weekend, you take me back to the store to return the shoes, and you say, "Your mom said you can't have them. Sorry, honey bun." And then I'm mad at her for weeks.
Oh, I'm supposed to say something now? What do you want me to say?
Oh, whatever you feel compelled to say.
Okay. Here it is. Sounds like you're talking to your pop. I ain't your pop. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure you're older than me. So, case in point, I'm reasonably sure that, that biologically precludes me from being your father or whatever.
Oh, it's not up to us how he responds. We can't control that.
Hey, then what's the fucking point?
The fucking point is, as you said, learning, healing. Go to the next one.
Sorry, I know I'm like getting paid this like an acting thing, but how long do I have to be here for?
As long as it takes. Go to the next one.
In the next one, I'm 12, and I've gotten my period for the first time, and Mom's not home, so I go into your office.
My office, swanky.
I go in there, and you're smoking, and there's a glass of whiskey on your desk. And I say, "Dad?" And you say, "Yeah, honey bun." But there's something about the hunch of your shoulders and that glass of whiskey that makes me think that I'm about to be in trouble. So I don't answer. And so you say, "Jesus, girl, spit it out or get out." And then I'm really scared, so I still don't say anything. And then suddenly there's whiskey in my eyes, and it stings, and I start to cry. And you hug me, and you apologize. And the more I cry, the more you apologize. And then you start crying, and I said, "Don't cry, Daddy, it's okay." And after it's over,
Present tense, please.
And after it's over, I go into the bathroom and I put some bunched up toilet paper in my underwear, and I make do until Mom gets home. And I never mention what happens with the whiskey, and neither do you.
What kind of whiskey is it?
What?
I'm gonna like play this character of your dad. Like I gotta like dive deep and get specific and, you know, like know what this man's taste is so I can like be the character.
Johnny Walker Blue.
Okay, so your man has got a fancy pants taste. Okay. Understood. Suppose he probably like shits in one of those toilets that.
Why are you pretending not to be him?
Rose,
No,
this is
no,
not.
I'm
don't
sorry,
do
but
this.
what is the point of all of this? Is if he does not believe that he's my dad, if he won't admit to anything.
Well, I would challenge you to question why you feel he needs to admit to anything in order for you to find closure.
Because that's the whole fucking point, okay? That's why people apologize, and that's why we confess in church and in court and on our deathbeds, and why we whisper secrets to our best friends, because there is no closure if you can't admit to anything, and he can't admit to anything if he doesn't even know that he's my dad.
Wow. Okay, so we got a poet in the room. Everyone.
Look, it's not a perfect science yet, okay? This is part of the process. But in my experience, it tends to work. I don't know, it tends to work. Regardless of what the traveler says or what age he comes back as, it doesn't matter. So, I would suggest you try getting to know him as he is, meet him where he's at, and just go from there. You might be surprised.
Meet me where I'm at, honey bun.
Oh.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. I'll meet you where you're at, Dad.
I ain't sure. Okay.
Let's start there. Let's start right there. I ain't this and I ain't that. What are you, 20?
That's right.
So you're in your second, maybe even third year of an English Lit degree.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is this?
And Grandma was a secretary, so don't sit here and pretend to be this whatever this is, this Marlon Brando on the waterfront thing where you act like you don't know words like a buck.
I don't have to
It's
sit here and listen to this fucking
obnoxious.
thing.
Oh, you do, actually.
What is this? Let me go. Let me go.
No,
Let me go.
might as well sit back
What?
down.
Let me go.
No, you might as well sit back down. Sit down! Sit down right now!
Should listen to her.
Okay. Now, where were we? Rose?
Rose. That's my mother's middle name.
But she always goes by Rosie because Grandpa calls her that after his favorite song.
Crack
the
and Rosie,
rosy,
get
make
on.
me smile.
That's weird. Okay.
This is weird.
This is weird.
Weird.
Okay. Sorry. I was like dreaming or something. I don't know. Sorry.
You're not dreaming. Your girlfriend's name is Shelley.
Is that so?
What month is it right now?
July.
You might not know this yet, but she's pregnant.
Matter of fact, I do know that.
She's pregnant with me.
Okay. Yeah. Sure she is. Can I get out of this fucking
And the
compound now?
pregnancy is gonna be really hard, and she's gonna get really sick, but she'll be okay, and so will your daughter.
I'm having a son.
No.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're mad about that for a while. Mad about having a kid so young, but you get used to the idea. You do, and I think you try to be a good dad, mostly. But you fuck up a lot. And you break things and you drink. And you blame a lot of it on Shelley.
I'd never heard a woman.
Maybe not. Not directly.
Where are you now?
I'm 17. You get home late. You've just been rejected for your second appeal at tenure at the university. You've been drinking, of course, and Mom can hear you rummaging around in the kitchen, so she comes down to see if everything is okay. And you both don't realize this, but I'm in the living room because I fell asleep reading, but I'm awake now. And I can see everything happening in the kitchen in the reflection of the living room windows. And Mom's in her PJs. The fuzzy ones. She comes up behind you and she hugs you and she says, "You smell like nighttime." And then you say, "We're out of mustard." And then she says, "I thought you picked some up the other day." And then what happens next is so stupid. It's so quick. And it's so stupid. You get really quiet. And she starts hugging you and trying to apologize and says that the sandwich will be fine with just mayo anyways. And the more she apologizes, the more it pisses you off until you take the entire half-made sandwich, you turn around and you shove it into her face.
I never do that.
As she's trying... Fuck, it's so stupid. As she's trying to wipe the mayo out of her eyes, I think maybe this could still be funny. Maybe this could be something that you both laugh at. But then it's, Jesus fucking Christ, it's so stupid. All she does is take a step back and she slips on a stray piece of lettuce. And she falls and she hits her head on the corner of the kitchen table. And there is so much blood. There's so much blood, and you panic, and you are wiping the mayo off of her face before you even call 911. So I stand up and I say, "Dad, you have to call 911, but you don't even really listen to me at all. You just say, "She fell. Your mom fell." And you keep saying it over and over and over again. You say it whenever the paramedics get there. You say it whenever the police get there, and then at the funeral, whenever anybody asks what happened, you just keep saying, "She fell.
But she did fall.
She
did fall. You said she slipped. This isn't my fault. This is my fucking fault.
Fucking fault is it, Dad?
I ain't your dad, and I don't know who the fuck you are. This isn't anybody's fault. Bad stuff happens. That's life. Bad stuff happens.
Faster than fucking bird shit hits your windshield. I know Grandpa used to say that.
That's just life, you know. Bad stuff happens. You know, people get hurt. Doesn't have to be about fault.
You are at fault. You are.
I ain't your dad, and I don't know who you are.
No. 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 He can't. He can't. No. 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 Fuck. Let me go.
Okay. Okay. I think we can agree that's enough for today.
Missy?
Belinda,
Huh?
come in.
Whoa. What's all this?
Not important.
Cool. So you're crazy?
I'm not gonna hurt you.
That's an awful way to respond to that question. Not the awful kind of crazy, though.
Not yet.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
When you bring out the medical supplies this early, it's kind of a red flag. Kind of go by how my cat would react to the situation, and right now he'd be hissing and swatting.
It's for you. I want to bandage your hand.
So tell me about yourself.
What would you like to know? When I was 15, I was bullied and belted with vegetables and fruits tied to a tree. I was left there all night in the cold. I thought I was seeing a girl that I liked. The next day, my brother told me to step up for myself, and when we went there, they hit me in my face so hard that I fell into a coma.
Jesus.
When I came out of coma, I suddenly knew how to draw, so I drew what the word looked like to me.
So that's what the world looks like to you?
Yes.
That's what I look like to you?
No. You look different.
So what, you're just some kind of genius or something?
No.
Well, you seem like one.
People rarely believe what I say to them, how I see the world.
That's what makes you a genius, sweetie. Okay. What's this for?
To protect you.
Don't get paid enough for this.
I'm reading from this cue card in the hopes that it will communicate to you the normalcy of which structure this interaction. The goal is to put you at ease. First off, thank you for coming. Secondly, I'm going to explain my reasoning for what I need before I explain what the need is. I told you about the punch, so I'll skip some. After I was punched, I fell into a coma. The intensity had knocked me into another realm of existence. Based on my experience and subsequent research, the world I ended up on was another one exists on top of our own, viewed through different rays of lights not detected by humans. In this realm, I met a race of human-like mantis people that cared for me. They explained their culture, religion, and the way of life. In this time with them, I met a woman, a mantis woman. I fell in love and had a child. I lived a lifetime, and the kindness I received from them was more than anything I encountered by a human being. Not friends, not family, not anyone showed me the love that they did. And so I am here asking you to help me return to them the world I should have been born into, one I was stripped off when I awoke from my coma, and that haunts me, that I can see but not touch. Please help me return to my family.
Are you serious?
I need you to punch me in my face as hard as you can.
No. Sorry. You almost had me there for a second. I totally forgot. You're crazy.
Doesn't matter. I have money plus bonus. Just do it.
I'd rather not.
Why not? Everyone does.
Has it ever worked?
Not yet.
Then why would it work with me?
I told you you look different, and I don't belong here. I'm a ghost in a meat suit. Please help me.
I can't.
Why?
Because my parents taught me to never be mean to animals, especially bugs. Don't worry about it.
No. 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 No.